And hello, ladies, gents, objects, or whatever else you identify yourself as. We are indeed back live with more of the stabby action, because it's that time of the day again when Spartan lady needs to let loose and do stuff. We are continuing our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are 10 hours in, very early still, because we are going for the 100% of the map and side quests and possibly the game too if it's doable. So that means we are liberating each and every single thing we see before carrying on with the story in there. So thank you for the like, big, greatly appreciated. Welcome again in there. So yeah, we haven't played this in a bit because we are aiming at doing the Vault of Glass in Destiny when that's gonna be live in a few days. So that's something we've been busy with on the channel as well, but I am trying to at least get some action in here because, as I said many times before, this is the main series we are playing on the channel still. I am trying to have this on the channel quite at least 2 times a week. Okay, so last time we were approaching, we went to Focus and we uncovered some other stuff that needs our attention here. So we haven't really cleared the map. We cleared this bit here, but we haven't cleared the rest. So we're gonna focus on clearing the map in Focus here, and then possibly do some sides. We have some side missions here, maybe attempting the battle in here. So that way we get some fancy gear. We have a guy that has a bounty on us all the way down up there. It's not that fun though, because it's quite far, so we're not gonna deal with him. We want to bait some bounty hunters in anyway. Thank you for the raid, Papa, greatly appreciated. And also thank you for the like and the share as well, greatly appreciated. And welcome to everyone that's coming over. We are playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey in here. Some stabby, no problemo indeed. So you give up on your solo prophecy run? Or did you just finish the whole dungeon that quick? Which one of the two happened? Yeah, to which one? You finished or you give up? There is an achievement for doing it and some fancy shit that you get. Yeah, if you do it solo flawless, I think is the bunny goes show. I was reading how to learn to do the mode thing and the bosses are fucking hard solo. I give up. Well, it's not the easiest thing even with a team. It's kinda annoying to do, especially if you're going for the triumph, which needs to be solo and flawless, which means you don't need to die, so it's gonna be a difficult one. Yes, if you die you essentially have to reset, and it's quite long. quite a long one, and you have plenty of opportunities to die. I'll do it with a team and learn how to do it first. It's not that hard. I think the first time we did it took us roughly 1 hour and something, 1 hour and 20. Obviously going in blind and all that. Step is step. Mr. Julius. Yeah, it's a bit self-explanatory once you kind of figure out the white and dark shit thing going. That's usually how they do it. It's alright, it's quite enjoyable. As in location, and obviously it goes into the lore of the game because it's kind of dips into the nines.
That is good. I'm impressed you got this one.
You've been deaded, sir. You've been bested. I don't really know exactly what to do with the... Well, I think the clues reveals us... Yeah, they give us information on one of the mercenary we have not yet uncovered. Okay, so she's a tier 7. We are still tier 8. We bested him, and I want to defeat her and him. So I do want to push the main story a bit if possible too, because I want to be able to upgrade some of my abilities that I can't because I haven't progressed the story enough. That's something. Go away, kid. Don't look at me. I'm about to do something naughty. But it was needed. Yeah, the new DLC for Valhalla is out, so that's good because they have time to kind of fix any bugs to it while we are still playing this one, so good that's that out as well. Fuck him!
What's your problem?
What don't I have fucking problems with? The Oracle for one.
The Oracle,
Z for
my
another.
fucking god.
And don't get me started on my crew.
You have
Wait,
business
you have a
with
clue?
the Oracle. You're a long way from Delphi.
Had business. And my business is none of your
I don't know why I
fucking
feel like
business.
her voice
I ain't shopping for a
doesn't
merc.
really fit
If anything, I need the
looks of the
gods.
character. Or maybe
need
it's
a
because
god.
I played
I'm the next best thing.
Phoenix
Oh,
and it's the same
you're
voice
a live
actress.
one. That's a good pitch. I'll give you that.
So that's
So who
why
are you?
maybe it's throwing
Captain
me off because
Yellon
I'm
of
used
the
to her
Shark's
voice
Tooth.
being more
Sharktooth's your boat?
that way.
Do I look like a fucking fisherman? I sail
Because
a
it
ship,
doesn't, yeah.
not a boat.
Just could we be all? Let's just
It
try
was
and calm
just a
her down.
question. I'm here to help.
Oh, it's not your fault. After my business with the Oracle, I came to meet my ship and crew. That was a day ago, and they're nowhere to be found.
Maybe your ship and crew bailed on you. How about that?
So, you sought the Oracle's advice?
Her? Pfft, fuck no. I'd rather seek counsel in the wind from my ass.
Then why did you seek her out?
Here's a
We
wheel
got a
on.
deal. I
This
suppose no
Jellon
harm in
lady,
telling
Jellon.
you. She lets me know where the pilgrims are coming from. Then I supply the transport for their journey, and we split the fee.
So
Yeah, like a
you're
bit.
trying to tell me the Oracle has divine intuition of where the pilgrims will be coming from?
Fuck no. She asks her believers how full the ports are. Then she tells me. Simple.
Okay, okay,
You
smart.
have business here in Fokish?
I got business everywhere. Right now, it's where's my fucking ship?
So where is the
I think
shark
she's
suit?
from
I wouldn't
Scotland because she
fucking
has
be
a lot
here
of
if I knew,
fucking in her
would I?
vocabulary.
Okay, let me rephrase. Where was the crew meant to be?
Well, I sent my girl Yiki off.
So I kind of
Pilgrims get stuck in the
picture her with
shallows
a more
around
of a
here,
manly
and
voice,
we sort of help out.
like a
Oh.
deeper tone.
Your girl.
Yeah, best hand I ever had, and more. Look, find my ship and my Yiki, will you? I'll pay.
You'll pay. Oh,
I'll find out
you
what
should have
happened
said
and bring
that
them
from the
back.
beginning, you know? Without saving me the
Do you know
trouble of
where they could
actually.
have gone?
The
Speaking
southeastern
with you.
shore is pretty rich pickings.
But
Nice
because we are
gold
playing all
there to
exploration,
trap
we kind of
lost,
have to
wealthy
tick
pilgrims.
those questions in
pirate.
as well,
What
so
if I
that way we
fucking
get
am?
more.
I'm the pirate
Information.
that's paying you. Anyway, I'm not a pirate all the time.
She's a bit overly
more of a
aggressive, though. I might have to
A
punch her
hobby?
in the tits to
You
calm
sure
her
the
down a
crew
bit.
didn't mutiny and run off on you?
Not with my Yiki at the helm.
The fuck
Plus,
is your
we never got the
geeky?
cut from our last trip. They wouldn't leave without getting paid.
Describe Yiki.
She's beautiful, she is. Kisses like summer. From the first time I saw her, I wanted to eat her all up.
Not helpful.
Okay, okay. She's raven-haired and has a precious
Raven-haired,
band
okay,
on her
okay.
arm that I gave her. Always wears it.
Hey,
I'll find them and return
raven-haired
as soon as I can.
woman.
I should tell Yellen about Yiki.
Oh, I think we already found them
I found your ship.
And
earlier
come on now,
somehow.
where are they? Where's my
Look
Yiki?
for a
I
woman with a
Really
bird on her
don't know
head.
how to
Yeah,
tell you this.
Oh,
but we
for
kind of
fuck's
already
sake.
found
Sus could have
said
impregnated
woman,
the
so
whole of Athens in the time it takes you to say anything. Where are they?
let's just
They're
be
dead,
blunt.
all right? And your ship's gone too.
Oh, my Yiki.
All I found is her armband.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this. Yeah,
Suppose I'm
the
not
game.
much of a captain
Because
now.
if you come across like
Can't be a
a
captain without
location of a
ship.
quest you have not yet like gotten, you can still kind of complete the quest, and then when you stumble upon the NPC that will give you the quest, you can be like, about that, I already been there, and this is what happened, or this is what's the deal here. Same with one
I'd
guy.
best be on my way.
You do
He
that,
was,
Mistios. You may not be
like
the cause,
caged,
but
and I had
nonetheless,
the like side
you're the
mission
bringer
for
of
him,
ill fate.
but I didn't went for
If
the
I
side
never
mission
see you or
first.
that fucking oracle again,
And instead I
I'll
went
count
to
my
liberate
blessings.
the outpost, and when I liberated him, he's like, yeah, can you help me get back to my brother, which was like essentially the quest. I'm assuming it would have been the brother sending me after him and then to escort him back. So that's really cool. Yeah, I get it, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go shop. I'll be back in like 15. Yeah, sure, take your time, man. No rush. No rush, get me something good too. Yes. Said, I don't know what wants to be in there, but revelation or something. Hunter damage, nah, don't want you. Assassin damage, it's good. Probably kinda want this one because it's purple. This one is warrior. Nah, it's purple, is warrior, but not really what I'm after. So, you can't still acquire any of the upgrades for this. And I want this one. This one would be nice too, so I can chain it twice. This one not really, because I'm not currently using that. Yeah, this one would be nice too, but I need level 16. Maybe the 20 seconds. And the radius would be nice too. Same with the more health. That's what I'm talking about. See, we have to kind of progress forward the main story here. I don't want this one too. Falling does not cause damage. Fuck, you know, that's fancy as fuck. So, see, what do we have here? We have a board, we have some form of side mission quest. I don't know what's that. And I don't know what's this either. The Olympians, something, probably some quests that we either have or activated, or is it like a fancy merchant? Similar how the kid was. Maybe that's the merchant where we can sell the fancy ore that we found. Are you gonna climb that? Okay, what's the deal with him?
Welcome, my friend. My name is Sargon, curator of mythical and extraordinary
His name
antiquities.
is Sargon.
I have everything your heart could desire and more. For a price, of course.
Sounds
This
like
almost
nonsense.
sounds too good to be true. Don't attempt to scam me, merchant.
By the gods, I would never dream of such a thing.
I'm always happy to part with some drachmi if the price is right.
I'm not interested in drachmi. The
Yeah,
only
so he's the
currency I accept
orichalcum.
is orichalcum.
I've never heard of it.
Few have,
Merchant.
thankfully.
It's like,
It's
I
a
never
precious
heard of
metal
it. Has
from a
like
time
20 in
long
his
before our
pocket.
own. It possesses many properties that Sargon finds appealing.
As in,
What exactly do you sell?
Many things, my friend. Many things. I have weapons, armor, fashionable
Weapon,
garments,
armors,
and accessories for
outfits.
you, your friends, and even your ship.
okay.
What kind of merchant doesn't take drachmi?
The kind who is interested in rarer and more valuable forms of payment.
Fair enough.
Tell me where to find orichalcum.
You can find it all over the Greek world if you know where to look. You can also check the message board for special jobs. Sargon is
Special
not the
jobs.
only one to deal in orichalcum.
Okay, let's
Tell
see
me where
what
to find
he's
orichalcum.
You can
selling.
find it all over the Greek world if you know where to look.
Oh, I
You can also check them.
All
I
right,
clicked on 3 instead
let's
of
see
4.
what you have to offer.
Complete daily quests, specific war contracts and bounties to obtain more orichalcum, or whatever they pronounce it, fragments. You can trade them with Sargon against epic or legendary items, or let the gods decide with the Olympian gift. So I'm assuming that's gonna be a loot box. Olympian gift thing. Yeah. Contains one epic or legendary item to equip on your character or your ship, including items from the store. Okay, that could be interesting though. Items from the store. Still 40 for one piece of armor. Are you insane, man? It's a nice piece of armor, but still 40. And this one is 80 for a legendary one. Oh my fucking god. %70 all resistances after perfect dodge for the full set. And 80 for the owl head. So it actually, you might be better off just getting this. Because it says contains one epic. So you at least will get one epic. Yeah, it's gonna be a random epic. But it's gonna be half of the price of you actually buying one from him. So, but we don't have enough anyway, so
I remember
let's
Mother's
not do
stories
that.
of Kira and the Sacred Wars.
See what stuff we have on the board here. Yeah, we already have that activated. Party supplies, activate that too. Yeah, let's get all of them. I don't think we have a quest limit, so. But this one definitely would be better, but it's level 31, so we can't do that one just yet, unfortunately. In there, so. Okay, one starts here, I think. On this guy. Or lady, person, whatever. Lady, it's a lady. I think it's a lady.
You left a message on the board. What's the matter?
A crate of good wine was lost at sea. Pirates sank a merchant ship. I need that wine for tonight's banquet.
You can probably still get it back, if you don't mind getting wet.
Only someone truly brave would wade
Well,
into those waters now. The pirates are still nearby, and I've heard rumors of a shark spotted close to the port.
And you want me to gut all the sharks?
Yes, all of them must die.
Interesting.
Something else.
I'm in.
Good. You're doing me a
I'm
great
in.
service.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Okay, I don't know. Kill sharks all over Greece. Okay, so do we have any next to the shore? I don't think so. She was getting too close to comfort. Was being rude.
Chiere, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
You sail aboard the Adrestia with Varnavas.
How do you know this, stranger?
I once stood alongside him until a filthy pirate ran his blade through
Oh
my back.
no, filthy boy.
Now I can barely stand straight. I was replaced by you.
Better than you, though.
I'm sorry to
Fuck
hear
you,
of your
old man.
injury. I had no idea I was taking anyone's place.
The worst part is, I always dreamt of sailing with my son. But with my back, I can't even collect enough wood to build a felucca for him.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's pay him
All right,
50, why not?
here it is.
Fucking beggar. I didn't really paid attention to the reasoning of why he thought he needed us to pay him, but hey, who cares? Free XP. Well, technically not really free, but 50 drachmae is not that much. So yeah, they definitely did a good job with the game. Doesn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed game though. But yet again, the Origins felt that way too much. But it was still kind of like closer to it in a way. Like we haven't even gotten to the point where we have any like interactions with the ancient ones or the hidden ones, which is essentially the OG Templars and Assassins. So there's that. Some more supplies over there. I think the best way of going about this, as gear wise, would be to kind of do wars every now and again to get the gear. Okay, I see some fancy action here. I don't know who the artist is, but you did a well done job here. And everyone is worshipping them. Yeah, that's it. The sweet bum bums. You missed the bum bums, baby. There, I'll show you the bum bums again. Yeah, see, bum bums. Dickies, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's in. Doesn't have one. It's tucked in. Tucked in. In, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, forgot about that. The fact that we don't really want to kill them out in the open, because then we get the bounty on us. But hey, it's fine.
Mark!
I did blocked that one, but apparently no. I definitely did a better job with the staffs. Because I hated the staffs in the other one. They were so bad. But on this one it's not that bad. I think you're just a CV man, so feckle. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you can't attack me, but it's getting hard not to. We have 3 guys here. 4 actually. 5, 6. How many fuckers are there?
We're gonna have a problem. Any closer?
And I have a problem if I get any closer. Well, I have to get closer. You kinda have a chest that I want. And some more supplies that I want as well. So how exactly do you want me to go about this? I loot it and you leave me be, or I kill you all and I bail? Was that number 2? You want number 2? Okay, no problem.
What are you doing there?
No problem, no problem. I can do something about that.
There she is!
That doesn't really help. I'm full on stealth. Yeah. Oh, there's a mental. Climb up there.
Where'd you go? I see you.
Fuck him up, yeah. Okay, at least I think no one saw that, so. Hold on, there's a bounty hunter here. Level 14, yeah, is the lady. I need her. I have to be deaded. I think I have a quest for her or something.
freedom. Thank you for your kindness.
So let's go and see. She's the one. Enters the rage state when close to death, but we will get some fancy spear. Which again, I didn't really like spears in the Origins, the previous one. But who knows, in this one they might be alright. Might not be that bad. Fuck her up. Might as well just lock onto her, because now the game likes that better for whatever the reason, even though I'm playing on PC.
This will be my last fight, and yours.
Okay, she's enraged. Come on, lady, let's rock. Ah, yeah, turn it off if that's what you want. That's what you need to do, baby. What the motherfucker do you do then? Oh, fuck off. Oh shit, it does have a lot of range though. Spear. Probably not gonna have any range on the spear that I'm gonna be wielding, because
Quick for you.
certain meme here with the boss when you fight him versus the boss when you unlock them.
Death is closer, sellsword.
Give me your spear, woman.
You should
I want that spear.
you know when to do.
What you get for opposing me. Take your spear, I take your life, I take your spot too. So we clapped her cheeks. Got a bunch of drachmae because we did her quest too. And now the next on the mercenary list, it's gonna be this guy. Less damage from assassinations, takes more damage from ranged attacks. Which is not bad, because that's how I usually engage in my my fights. Start with a big boy assassination, boom. %20 more damage with the spread shot. Spawn that. Okay, let's check this spear out. Let's see if it's any good. In this one, hunter damage, the run per hit, spread shot ability. I don't really know if I have that one unlocked. Spread shot is this one. Yeah, I don't have it unlocked. Yes, it could be alright. I'm not just gonna unlock it just for the sake of using it, because I have a weapon that's gonna benefit from that. I have a part. Then unlock it. No, I'm not gonna unlock it, man. The thing is, with the weapons and stuff, is you're gonna change them anyway, and I might not even unlock the spear. I don't really know what's the deal with the FPS here. Why is it all over the place? That's gonna make it be a bit better. Might have to tone it down a bit. No, I might have to tone down a bit as in the graphics settings, because I think we are close to ultra and not ultra. You'll unlock everything, surely you get enough levels for that. Isn't a level cap like 60 or something? I don't really know. It was 55 in Origins. In this one I have absolutely no clue what the level cap is. However, yeah, usually that's how it goes. You have the ability of unlocking everything eventually, but it's also like how exactly you're prioritizing that, what exactly is helping you early level versus what is gonna help you like later on in the game. It's also a matter of playstyle. Like for example, my playstyle is usually a bit more stealth free than just running gun. So that's why I'm focusing mostly on like the assassin tree here. If you check, you have the abilities. Yeah, you have 3 trees essentially. It's the hunter, which is obviously the ranged stuff. It's the warrior, which is up close and personal, and you know, essentially loud combat. And then you have the assassin tree, which is mostly assassinations and poison damage. So that's why from the warrior I only have the heal, because you don't have a heal in here. I don't have any healing abilities in here, so that's why I went for the heal. So that way I can be a bit more aggressive in the fights when I do get, you know, spotted. And then I have a few of the hunter abilities, because yeah, stealth wise is gonna help the range abilities as well. And it doesn't bother me that much because you have the 2 bars. Essentially you can have 4 skills at once. You have the ranged, which are the separate on their own here, so I can essentially have 4 of these and just put them here. But the assassins ones, they are the same with the warrior ones, so I can't properly put them here. I need to kind of focus on that. And that's also my build is focused towards assassin damage. I don't have a lot of warrior damage. I do have assassin damage and hunter damage. Of course, range always help in stealth. Yeah, that's kind of the thing here. Because you can see on the gear they have hunter damage, assassin damage, or warrior damage as base, and then obviously they have different various other stats that they can have, other perks, depending on the rarity of the item. And obviously legendaries are all part of like a 5-piece set that you can equip and rock that way. So I kind of want to improve this, but I need to progress further into the story. So that's why part of me kind of wants to clear out the map as I go, because obviously we are going for the 100% of the map. So I don't really want to backtrack, because as I said, the map, it's extremely big. Like this is the whole map here. And again, I don't know if it includes the DLCs, because Origins had separate maps for that, so it might have separate for the DLCs. So yeah, granted, a big part of it is water, so I'm assuming it's not gonna be a lot of stuff in the water, but it's quite big. So we did this one fully 100%ed the location. We did Megaris. And now we are focusing on Focus here, which is where our main story kinda took us. So that's why I kinda want to go and do them. In Origins I didn't really do them as I like fully completed them as I went by them. But in this one, because the map it's so large, I kinda want to do them as I come across them, so I don't have to backtrack that much. Because in Origins, towards the end of my playthrough, I did a lot of just fast traveling and backtracking, and that was not enjoyable at all. Massive is massive. It has a separate, I think. Yeah, that's how they did. That's how I did do it in Origins, so it would make sense for them to have, especially since one of them it's I think something related to Atlantis, so I'm assuming it's gonna be some other water areas in there, and the other one I'm not entirely sure what's related to. I think it's the legacy of the first blade, something, so it might be a collab or something with Origins in there or something, I don't know. Let's just stab him. And it should be a chest in. Hell, you think? Hell as in what hell? Because they don't really have the notion of hell. More like the Hades and stuff. Slightly different. I know there's some stuff like with Origins and this one they deep into like mythology and stuff like that, because the previous ones were all focused on, and as much as possible, on reality, so they didn't really dip into myths. But with the other ones they started, with Origins they started doing like myths and stuff, including this one. Since the DLC it's obviously Atlantis, so that could be considered a myth. I know Hades and Cerberus are in this one somewhere, Yeah, probably Cerberus, it might be like a mythical boss fight, something like that. They did in Origins, they did kind of like the underworld out in there. Yes, my present is something. Now naughty guy with a bow or lady. Yeah, but I guess the spear is not that bad in this one. Definitely so far the most effective would be the two-handed weapons. No clue, I just remember fighting them somewhere. Yeah, the game also has, at least the other one, had like events, weekly events where you could fight like a boss. Assuming this one would have some form of that, because they are going for some replayability in there as well. As in, it has dailies, it has repeatable quests, it has like weeklies. So I would assume this one has too, some form of bosses and stuff like that. That you can just do over and over for some gear. That's what the Origins had. They had gear that you could get, legendaries. That you could get by doing the one boss fight. Which they weren't that great, in my opinion, but hey. It's, you know, extra content for a single player game. So. I guess it's a lot better than the plain old escort mission or fetch quests that they usually do for side missions. So. Okay, I'm going on foot. Fuck you, horsey, you can't climb for shit. Farmhouse. Free the captive and loot the treasure. Well, let's see how are we for enemies. We have Doggo and the captive is there. I mean, at least they're trying. I mean, yeah, look at Far Cry. They might try to do something with the new one, with 6. With a stupid stun mission and the grab quests. Yeah, but if you think about it, this one is kind of like next gen. Because they have a lot of RPG elements, while in Far Cry you don't really have RPG elements in it. But in the new Dawn or whatever the name was it of the last one. Which is kind of... they barely touch on that. Like it's very, very limited on that one, while this one goes full on RPG. So they might go full on RPG on 6. Never know. Yeah, no, Dawn was the most recent. So I don't know. That's really. I don't really know if a Far Cry really needs the RPG elements on it. But at the end of the day, it's a single player shooter, so I kind of want single player shooters to be, you know, free of RPG elements. In this one kind of makes sense because it's a third person action adventure sort of game, so it makes more sense to have RPG elements to it, but in that one, it all depends on the implementation of it. Because usually when they do that, they kind of slow down your progress. With that, it's like, oh, you need to do this quest, but you need to be level 20 and you need to have an item level of this. So then you're gonna have to do some grind for that. While I don't mind doing side missions and stuff like that, but I don't really want to do a grind in a single player game because that's kind of weird. If I wanted to do some grind, I would play obviously a grindy game, a multiplayer game. I don't really see the point, so it all depends. If they cap the progression and the story with that RPG elements, I don't really need that. And also because it's Ubisoft and because they have this thing here, which has been some major complaints about it, you know, during some of these bad boys here, like time savers. Yeah, you can buy resources and shit. Time savers, XP boosts, maps and shit. They essentially give you all the shit if you obviously pay for it. So it's kind of not the way to go here. Kind of not what we want. That's not the trend that we want, UB. We don't really want that. Single player games, full price games. Already we pay the full price for them. I don't really want microtransactions in them, and I don't really want that in there, especially if they go a bit too far with the progression, like they throttle the progression down as you normally play in the game, so that way you have to do some boring ass grind activity to get to the next bit of you actually playing the game, progressing with the quest, and then you're kind of like forced to dip into said microtransactions, because that's usually how they go about it. If you have microtransactions with an XP boost or something like that, it's gonna be some throttling somewhere, which is gonna be you like required to dip into there so you can actually do something. Okay, so apparently we have a boar in here, which is a legendary animal. We have not yet fought one of these bad boys. So microtransaction can suck your wee-wee. Well, microtransaction can suck everyone's wee-wee. However, they are still a thing because people use them. Otherwise, they will not be a thing. It's as simple as that. Everything that has become a trend, it's a trend because it works. It makes them money. So then, if it makes them money, they will keep doing it. That's kind of how it is. Okay, let's see what's the deal with this pecker here. I really like a fancy ass big boy boar. Could probably feed my whole family with Pumbaa here. He's a beefy cunt, I'll give him that. Probably he's like a truck, but he has yet to hit me, so kinda want to put it that way. Okay, let's try some. Okay, he has fucking kids, so hold on a minute. What the fuck, man? It's supposed to be a 1v1. So shit. Okay, they are a lot. There's a lot of them and not helping. Not helping. Especially with the lock-on shit of the game that has. Boars, man. Ow. Come on, fuck off. Time to bust out the guerrilla tactics here. Okay, I think I'm down to him again. Okay, we have some deals going on. Put the poison back on him. Can I even block his attacks? That's the thing. There's still one more fucker around here. We're gonna summon some more now though. Because he did that the last time he backed out. Like that, yeah, there it is, there it is. Fuck these nuts. 10% more damage to animals, that's nice. Something in there. Movement speed while crouching, that's something nice as well, because we are, as I said, mostly attempting to be stealthy. Which really doesn't really help us in this bit, because you can't. I tried to kind of get an angle on him so I can be stealthy, but I couldn't, so. The game has loadouts, but the thing is with that is just for the actual like gear. It's not for the actual like abilities or perks. Get fucking wrecked, mate.
That was
Who the fuck are you?
impressive. For one that reeks of civilization.
Oh? What does civilization smell like?
Perfume.
And fear. Yet, you defeated the beast.
The beast
were
was
moments
an
when I
worthy
thought it
opponent.
had me. It was a privilege to fight such a magnificent beast.
For whatever reason, Artemis has clearly blessed you and guided your hand.
I do what I do. Nothing more, nothing less.
I don't blame Artemis, I'm blaming
Thalia,
me.
of the Daughters of Artemis. Our leader, Daphne, has been searching for someone. I believe it could be you. Will you meet with her?
How many fucking
All right.
cults are in
I'll
this?
see Daphne.
You can find her at the Temple of Artemis in Phokis. Choose another path, traveler. The way ahead is not safe.
What's the problem?
A creature beyond the understanding of mortals claims these grounds. You have been warned.
A
I hope
creature?
you have a coin for the ferryman.
It says. I hope it wasn't the boar, because he dead, bruv. He fucking dead. Give me my pelts, you fuckers. I want raw meat. Some fancy boar meat. Grab some of that. And now we can equip our second weapon here, which is noise. Because we can rock a heavy stuff in here. Some heavy. Only have a good one though. Have some daggers. Didn't like them in Origins, but hey, who knows? Maybe they are not bad in this one. In Origins they were really bad. Didn't like them at all. Because the range on them was so small. Guess we can get you in there even though you're blue. So we have a new quest, something about the ladies. Wonder if I would have the same quest if I were to play as the man. Would I still get the quest? Because I think they are mostly women. The huntresses. Hunter damage by 30% and headshot damage by 20%. Okay. If an adrenaline segment is partially drained, it will refill outside of combat. Don't really think I can drain them like that. Okay, let's get maybe some Let's get this one, why not? The spread shot. Bless you. Get the spread shot because we do have slots in our thingy there. So I actually think you can go in here. I think you can go here, and I don't think you can go in here, so that makes the map even a bit smaller then. Because it doesn't really say, like here it says locations and stuff, but here this corner doesn't really say anything. It's just nothing. So we might not even be able to go there. Or are you hiding something in the cave now? I'm 15, I probably should be able to join the battle now, I think. Get some fancy gear. Yeah, they kind of changed the way the upgrading of the gear works as well. Now you require a lot of material, so it's not really that easy to just carry on using the same gear like I did in Origins. Because in Origins for most of the part I just upgraded my legendary over and over. But on this one it's a bit trickier because you need a lot of materials. Obviously, and the drachmae for it, so that's a bit harder to come by because you have to essentially grind again for the materials for each and every upgrade that you plan on doing. So again, it's a lot of grinding, but you know, you can go into the shop and get some of that fam. Might as well summon our horse because it's quite far. Get him, eagle.
Just wants to join the fun.
Fuck him up. We have an untracked quest nearby, apparently. It's the daughters of Artemis.
Move.
Yes, we can go and speak with said daughter of Artemis and see what's the deal with that. Back off, Mr. Boar. Come here, Pumbaa. Track the quest so we can have an easier way of let's sync the location before we speak with her. So that way we have a fast travel point and we get any stuff on the map if we haven't already got it. Once again, quite a pretty game. Location wise. Now let's see what this lady has for us. It is me, the daughter of the Hunt.
You! What are you doing here?
Shush, woman, you're drawing on the sand with a stick.
This is sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you?
I was
Think
told
she
to
needs a
come
man.
here and speak to Daphne.
So you're the one Thalia spoke of. And it was you who slew the unkillable?
It was
Unkillable,
tough,
my ass.
but not unkillable. I'm Cassandra.
I'm Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. I have a task for you if you're willing. And
I like how she's like, yeah, I'm gonna murder you. Okay, I have a task for you
When you
now.
put it like that, how could I not accept?
there's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its pelt.
Is this what you wanted?
By the gods! Truly, Artemis has brought us together. I'm eager to see how else you can surprise me.
Oh?
Yeah, see, this is
And what
what
did
I'm
you have
talking
in
about.
mind?
I went and killed the boar, so
Many
I didn't have to go and do
But
it.
first, to business. There are beasts that roam this world.
Because
but
he
are
was
not
already dead.
fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
My path is already
These beasts are
legendary.
creatures like any other. The world is full of mysteries, but not everything unexplained is ordained by the gods.
Perhaps before this is over, you will have a different opinion.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis and hunt these creatures.
I don't
Okay,
need to
I'll
prove
hunt
my
your
worth to
creatures.
anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
I
With
see,
each
she
pelt
knows.
you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be forever changed.
Oh yeah, scissors in color.
All right, I'll do it. Now, just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey.
So
Hunt
essentially
down
we
those
killed
that
one,
remain.
there's
How will
7
I
more.
recognize the creatures?
Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my sisters, the daughters of Artemis. I hope you don't
Yeah,
make
you already
me
said
wait
that
too
it's like
long
you're
to
trying
see
to
your
sell
face
me
again.
the daughters of Artemis thing. Oh, that's a nice bow though. That's some fucking nice bow. Let's see. Hunter, bow charging speed. Damage with predator shot ability. Don't really remember which one exactly is, but it's a nice looking bow. Predator shot. I think it might be the one that slows the time. Yeah, this one. Which is good because I like that one. Quite a nice ability to have. It's good shit. The chest down there. Now I kinda want to take part in this one here, and I kinda want to join them because I get 2. But before that, let's go and clear this to here. Might have to pop the leader too, because then he's gonna contribute in the thing, in the fight. I think it might make it harder. So let's go and deal with that. And if you find the leader, obviously we're gonna clap him. Get him out of the way. And then we're gonna go and start the fight. See, I see a lot of wolves. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf. Got quite a lot of soft leather from that, and a javelin, which is not the best because it's a white weapon. It's a common one. That's pretty meh, in my opinion here. Yeah, so we need level 39, I'm assuming, because of the whole the levels of the actual creatures. Essentially we can only do this one for now. Still, the game is not shy on quests, just showering you with them. It's like you want to do something, you want to have a purpose when you're playing and not just playing aimlessly and without a purpose, no problemo. Here's a bunch of quests. And by a bunch I mean literally a shit ton of them. But if you're one of those guys that really wants to, you know, do all each and every single possible quest that you come across, you're gonna struggle with these repeatables and weeklies and... Okay, we need to
They'll be watching
kill
for me.
Captain, kill the Curtis
I need to be
guard
careful.
and loot some treasures. I mean, here's one of them. Boom, 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 boom. Fancy stuff. Oh, was that a furnace? Check that first. Something that has to do with the war, but what exactly is it? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. I'm supposed to destroy it. Can I even stab it? Hold on, let's go to the map, let's go to the legend stuff and see if we can possibly... Leader house... Doesn't really say exactly what's what. Yeah. It's I legit don't know what to do with it. I'll try and destroy it maybe. Set it on fire. I don't think we have any explosives or something like that. Oh! It escalated quickly. I did not expect that to happen. Anyway, back to the murdering of these peoples here. Stab. I don't want to get the big boy here. Because he's gonna be the most troublesome one to actually fight if they do spot me. So let's bail. He might spot him here and come and investigate, or not. Okay, so one guy is sleeping. And the other one went to sleep as well, so it's good. We can get the last guy. Boom, all of them should be dead. Now it's time to steal, I mean to take what's rightfully ours. We're definitely not stealing here. We're not doing that, we have good deals. Okay, that's this location all done, nicely done. There's one other furnace thing here. Yeet. Yeah, so that's kind of how you destroy them, even though you're kind of murdering the people in the surroundings and in the process. But hey, it wasn't me. It was my twin sister. We have a blacksmith here. Kinda thinking of upgrading something.
Welcome, mistias.
Welcome, mistias. Can I sell you some trash, mister? Sell all trade goods. Drachmae 4 days. I don't even know what's gonna be worth. If it's gonna be worth dismantle them or just selling them. Guess you can sell some for a quick cash and maybe dismantle the fancy ones. Like anything that's not a white. I don't want to get some upgrading in here done too. For that we need materials. I think I get materials if I do you metal. Let's see if I do you what do I get. Okay, so essentially one soft, one that. Yeah, they kind of give you the same amount. So one of these, what's 20? Let's compare. So it's 72 and 29. But if I dismantle this one, I get 1 and 2. If I dismantle one of this one, I get 2 and 4. So I think it's better to just sell the blue ones and dismantle the common ones. What if I dismantle you? What do I get? Okay, it gives me some fancier materials. Yeah, maybe sell blue and dismantle the common ones and the purple ones as well. Because we do have quite a lot of them just piled up. Because we haven't really done this like at all. Some inventory management in there. I don't think there's a cap for the materials, so it should be good. I don't need more wood though than I need leather and metal, because I have quite a lot of that. And the wood, I think you spend quite a lot of it in actually upgrading your ship as well. Just belt. Yeah, there's not really a point of keeping the purple ones, because they're not part of a set or something, so then it's probably better to just upgrade your legendaries, I'd say, and then just dispose of the rest. Bows for days. Sell. Can I keep at least one weapon of each? I think you can't even dismantle legendaries and shit. Fellow trading goods. Yeah, we did made quite a lot of cash. Now let's see, what can we buy from him? Can we buy anything fancy? He has a spear. Has a skin for the horse. Weak sauce. You can buy 1 wood for 5. Not really what I want. Instead we can upgrade. Let's upgrade maybe a sword here. Which one do I want? Do I want you? Yeah, definitely I want you. That, or we want some of the armor. But no, yeah, let's upgrade the sword. And then now we can upgrade. Can do you too, because it synergizes well with my sword in there. Let's do that too. And I have enough for you too. For the waist. Don't have enough for the waist. I have enough for you. Let's go with you as well. I have enough for you? No. Okay, so that's pretty much what we can do for now.
Have a good day.
Let's go ahead and equip those. Let's go with you. Because I have a new thing in here. Let's go with you. Gloves. Legs. Just get some hide. Boom, it's clap. Yeah, but I remember how I said I only want to farm for stuff. Because it's a single player game, shouldn't be all about the grinding materials. Just, you know, making it longer is providing you with an incentive to actually go to the shop and buy the material packs, so you can just boom boom. Do it faster. Nothing wrong with having short games if they are single players. That's kinda my idea here, especially when we kinda get flooded into this big boy long ass games. He will never flinch while receiving damage and takes less damage from melee attacks, but he does give us a spear. And he's the tier 9. I guess we can clap his chicks. Why not? Doesn't say anything about assassinations. Not doing shit against him. So let's assassinate him, why not? And see if he does manage to survive that. Yeah, he probably will. Probably will survive. for long. Well, he wasn't on top of me on the loot thing anyway, but hey, mercenary is a mercenary. If you come after me, I'm gonna punch you in the tits. What's the max tier? What max tier for the mercenary thing? Obviously it's gonna be tier 1. Essentially each tier provides you with some stuff. Like now I'm in tier 8, which reduces the blacksmith prices by 50%. Then if I go to tier 7, I'm gonna have war contracts, bounties, blah blah blah. Then you have tier 6, again another thing. But the max tier is tier 1, which is just one guy. And with this one is gonna give me the Brexes, the immortal horse, which I'm assuming it's a fancy skin for a horse or something. I have no idea. But yeah, the rewards for them is not that bad. Like you can get some nice rewards here. Mostly, which is gonna help you with upgrading your stuff and stuff like that. So it's not bad. It's quite good. It's not a bad deal in there. That's why I kind of keep the starting tier 9, I think is starting. That's why I keep my bounty on all the time, because essentially you can either pay it or go and kill this guy here, or was it this guy here? No, it's 9, it's not 10, it's 9. This is the journey, but I don't know if they kill you, if it pushes you back, because I have not yet been murdered by one, so I don't really know if it's gonna push you back, if they kill you or not. Anyway, let's go over to the leader here. Maybe we can spot him and then we can side with the Spartans, so that way we get 2 epic gear pieces, and then we can carry on into this area here, so we can actually finish focus. I think the leader has an impact on the actual battle. I think if the leader is still alive, he will be there and he's gonna make it a bit harder. And since I'm joining the attacking side, which is in this case Sparta, it's already gonna be a bit harder, but I do get one more piece of epic gear. That's kind of what I want to go for in there. So let's see what's the deal here. Grandpapa said you don't decrease. Oh, it doesn't really bother me, honestly. Would have been, if anything, would have been a bit more challenging for you in there if you were to decrease in level.
Apparently, the commander has never lost a single battle.
Summon Aya here. Have that as a distraction for us. Then we can sneak in on the fucker and just stab him in the face. Yeah, it would have been cool, but meh. I like how they did it for the Shadow of Mordor, the Nemesis system. That would be nice. Because in there, if you have like the one orc enemy that's gonna defeat you, is gonna go stronger because he killed you. And what can you do? You essentially can kind of like manipulate that in your favor. Let's say, because obviously the stronger they are, the better the rewards you're gonna get when you do kill them. You can essentially feed an enemy to make him stronger, and then you can kill him when he's, you know, you're happy with the reward level that you're gonna get. Or you can feed him and then you can make him your ally, because that's a thing too in that game. You can kind of like possess them or something like that and make them into your allies. But that's quite a nice system in there. That's why they trademarked it in there too, because it's quite an interesting system. So they went ahead and they made it like a trademark. It's deaths kinda. So you're not supposed to be doing the same thing as they used to you.
I'm not looking for death or glory, Spartan. Just Rahmi.
Don't worry, we always pay our hired help. The ones that survive.
But you can, you know, at least get some.
I'll join you.
You can do a variation of that, I think, and get away with it. But again, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know exactly how easy would something like that be to pull off in terms of like pure like programming. Fuck him up. Okay, Captain dead. Now we want to kill a bunch of normal enemies again to make him spawn another captain for us. And there it is.
We're destroying them! Keep pushing!
Okay, that's done. Come on, Captain Cool. Again, these battles are way better to be done when you have like the other path. I'm on full stealth here, so it doesn't really hurt me. Because I only have the poison that I can potentially kind of use in here.
Get over here and fight me.
Get over here and fight me, no problem. Enemy hero, apparently that's a new one. I think it's actually a bounty boy. Ow, you a fucking fancy fucker.
The end is near! By my side!
Let's kill this fucking minion so I can actually focus on her. Am I red or blue? I'm red, I'm Spartan. Because they are the attacking. For now, for this one. That's the thing, you know, the game. That's kind of like my whole thing that I find it to be weird or silly. Because you can join either side and you can still quest for them and stuff like that. And you have like nothing wrong with it. They are like, yeah, just that guy that just, you know, defeated our whole army and killed a bunch of us. Because now I have a quest for you. I'm like, you don't really have any downside of just straight up killing someone from the side. You don't have a reputation system, so to speak. Yeah, he was a hero, he was a mercenary. I'm assuming you have mercenaries still joining in, like similar to how I am, because essentially I'm a mercenary too. That's why you don't really have an affiliation, even though I am a Spartan, so to speak. I am born in Sparta. I'm not part of the Spartans here. I can side with Athenians if I want. I only sided with Sparta here because they are the attacking side. And the attacking side, it's a bit harder because obviously you are attacking, so they are defending. So, but you get better rewards. Instead of getting one piece of purple of epic gear, you get two. So it's essentially just you killing the one enemy faster than your ones dies, kind of like that's how it is in this battle, whatever game mode. So you kill enemy captain, and every now and again one is spotted as the enemy captain. Then you have to go and kill him, and when you do that, the bar goes down. And whoever reaches the end faster wins the battle, essentially. So I'm probably one away at this point. Oh no, not even one away. And I think normal enemies do give you progress too, but it's like less. So we I'll keep it the enraged. We kill 26 normal soldiers and 8 captains. And it rewards with a bunch of XP, which is nice because we do want to level up in there. Some materials, some gold, and 2 pieces of epic gear because we did the attacking side, so that's why we get 2 instead of 1. And now the region essentially resets and the bar is full. They're under a Spartan leadership because each and every single region, if you hover over it, it's gonna tell you Spartan leadership. For example, this one, because we just liberated and it's fortified, it's max because obviously we just liberated that. This one, same, it's Spartan leadership, but it's vulnerable, so it's easier. You kind of want to decrease that so you can trigger the battle. Like here, lower the nation's power to cause the conquest battles. Mercenaries are rewarded with epic gear for joining the fray. So essentially go around and you kill, in this case Spartans, the bar goes down, and then you can trigger one of those battles for this region, and depending who you join. Obviously now if you want to join the attacking, you're gonna join the blue side, which is the Athenians. So you are gonna be on the attacking side to get the extra reward in there. Yeah, I think the one we killed, it's her here. It was a tier 9. But obviously these ones, like, they reset. Like here we killed the ones around us, but they have reset. We have new ones. I don't know exactly how and when they do reset, but they do reset. So it's not like yeah, I killed all the mercenaries, so now no one is coming after me, or I just ran out of mercenaries. No, they do reset. Okay, so let me put this one on because it has poison damage and damage to animals, which is gonna help me a lot when I'm fighting animals. And this one, we are still good with our bone here. Yeah, we do want to be level 24, that one. Get that one in there. Maybe upgrade my poison for now until I progress further into the story, or upgrade this one. Let's go with this one because of the headshot damage increase in there, and then we can probably do the poison. Okay, so we got some gear, I guess. Next up we can do Valley of the Nymph. Let's go there, grab that one. Going to the gym, take it easy, bro. No problem, good luck with the gym, don't overdo it. And thank you for chilling and watching. It's greatly appreciated, as usual. Yeah, Yeah, I'll probably finish this one area here, the area of focus, and then take a break for lunch. And I'll probably come back later with either this again or something else. We shall see.
Move.
We'll see about that. For now, let's go and clear this one area too. Get the liberation going. Okay, apparently there's a fort in here. Yup, let's get the headshot on him. Boom. He did it. They're fighting over something over there. Give me my leather bish. It's Spartan fort in here, so doesn't really bother me what it exactly it is. It's a new area that needs liberation, needs freedom, the Murica treatment in here. Successfully mark everything in there that we need. Probably go a bit closer so I can get the last bits. I do have a lot of chests out in the wild too. Okay, that should be everything that needs our attention, which is
in this area.
1 polymarch, 2 captains, 3 war supplies and 3 chests. Nope.
You don't belong here.
Someone already saw us, almost. So let's kind of debate him into our kill room here. Come on. Come on, boy. Don't be afraid of the dark. Make me so sad. I just said hello and this person hates me. You said hello to who? Mr. Sprite or Miss Sprite? And yes, some people don't really go well with hello. You know, some people just want to be left alone. I don't know. Someone playing a different game.
Now you die.
Well, people are gonna be weird, especially people over the internet. Or maybe they are playing a game that makes them be all hateful about it. I don't know. Maybe they are getting annoyed by the games and they are just taking their annoyance on random people, because why not? That could be a thing too.
You can't take much more.
He was playing Roblox Adopt Me.
This is coming, friend.
I don't play Roblox, so I don't know a lot of it. About it, it's just not my type of game. But who knows, maybe there's something about Roblox that makes people be toxic. Or maybe it's just, young. Thank you for the follow. Right, greatly appreciated. Welcome to the community that doesn't really have a name yet, because we haven't really named it. Probably think of some names and have someone to Like some poking going on. Kind of decide what you want to call yourself. Be known as... Ow. Don't punch me, man. Not nice. Despicable Penelos. Apparently has joined the fray here. Mr. Despicable Penelos, you're quite despicable. Okay, so he's here another one. I think I killed him. Can't find the trouble. Ow. Quite a lot of them, so... Let's try and kill the ones that are low HP so we can focus on them. And the other ones... I think these two are bounty hunters. So they might have something fancy for me. Ooh. He's definitely a bounty hunter, so... Ow. Why do you hit me, sir? Take this, Mr. Despicable. Yeah, I probably should focus on actually killing them. They are being naughty boys. Okay, he burned his own guy. Okay, that ragdoll. That ragdoll was a bit too much. Talk about being overly dramatic. Okay, we got him. See if we can get him too. He's a bit quicker than the other guy though. Get poisoned, bruv. Just bounty hunter galore at this point, come on. Can I not? Agenor the snake haired. Apparently. Coming with him. This poison guy.
You're strong. You won't last much longer. I hope you're ready to die.
Okay, that's poison. Okay, so that one was the polymarch, wasn't an actual bounty. He's an actual bounty hunter. Okay, we can probably take him. He's a bit higher level than we are, though. But as long as I play it safe, I should be alright. As long as I don't overdo it. Ow. Ow. Boy, mister. Yeah, let's kill him, he's low HP. Ow. They're quite beefy though. Mostly because of the difference between our levels. I can confirm the kill on him, I think. Just in case we get defeated here. Calm down, man. You don't have to shout. Jesus Christ. See, the best thing about him, he seems to be getting staggered a lot while just like normally fighting him. So that's nice. That's good in there. Not good the poison though. I want what he has. I want his poison because that's definitely good. Oh come on, man. It was so low though. Oh man. Put up a good fight. I did good, yes. The thing with my build is not the most effective.
I need to stay hidden.
Once I'm in open combat. That's the downside of it. As soon as you get spotted, it's big boy yikes moment. Cause now I have a lot of ways of having damage while I'm engaged to them like that.
Something happening over there?
Probably attempt at stabbing his ass if I can get him to move from there a bit. Why are you being in the bushes? Nope, that was not a blockable one. This one is. And this one is as well. Okay, we got the poly march, which is good. Something that we want. One guy there that we need to kill, and one guy, I think the other one over there. We still have quite a lot of enemies around, so let's see if we can do some cleanup here. Can get rid of some of them, make our life a bit easier. Okay, that's one captain down. We have some supplies in here, that's them done. There's also a chest in there. He's getting distracted by that. Oh, no, he's coming around. Sneaky boy, sneaky boy. Get out of here. Nick on him, maybe? No. The other guy's gonna see us. Burn you. Jump down. don't think they will come and investigate that. Yeah, they don't hear that. I don't think my hunter damage is enough to one-shot him. No, it's not. Might be if I'm using my skill. Yeah. If I am using my skill, it's enough. And with you, I want to get rid of you so I can then come over to that side. Easy clap in here. Get inside of here, we grab... I think this is the last war supply that we need. Oh, that's done, and we only need one captain and some treasure chests, which is one there. I didn't notice that because I was just there. So I guess we're gonna have to go back over on that side. It's gonna be one level below here. Yeah, it'll be one below. So I guess it's through here somewhere. Fancy big boy chest. Purple bow. I'll take it, I'll take it. Hey. So then, yeah, the captain is over there. We can probably sneak on him, and the chest is here. Probably I'm gonna have to go around in here though. We go through here and then I can see if I can make my way out. Maybe bait him into coming here.
Better find out what that was.
Got rid of our bounty as well because the time went.
What are you? Now you'll see Spartan courage! I've spoken! Fuck you!
He didn't really want it, the bounty back, but hey. I was thinking it's gonna spot me, but kinda went away with it. Kinda went ahead with it. Let's see, where is the captain? Okay, it's right there. So let's see if we can get him and the other guy on the other side. Then we could probably go and get rid of the captain. I think I should be able to jump on his face. Be able to just jump on his face here. Job done. This location completed. Now let's bail. Oh my me lads, just passing by. Okay, we dealt with that. Can go in here. We have the guy that has bounty on us in there too. So we can just clap him. Still, we can just ignore it and it's gonna go away eventually because it's not even one star or one helmet, whatever you want to consider it as. But we need to get here anyway, so if he's here, might as well just kill him. And there's something else in there. On the treasure chest.
You will be avenged.
More weirdos down there. Yeah, we do have quite a lot of enemies in here, and they are kind of spread in a weird way. So I think I can just summon Aya here. Might be able to, yeah, summon Aya maybe. And have her do the dirty job here.
They're getting away! I'll rip your eyes out! You're mine now!
But I killed the bounty boy.
No escaping me! I'll shove this blade through your skull! I'll serve your hand to the dog!
Yes, you will do that. Come on, Aya. I had faith in you. It should have been killed him by now. Don't disappoint me like this. I might have to swap it out. Grab someone else. Grab the tall man instead. Yeah, we have one more chest, which should be this one here. There's one chest down there too. It is not part of the location, so. But since we are near, we're gonna go and grab that one too. Because why not? Especially because we only have to kill him, so. That was a dead pupper. And it wasn't me the one that killed. It was not me. So don't complain to Pita about it, because it wasn't me. I don't kill puppers unless I really have to.
Let's ride.
Okay, so next up we have that one location. So let's go and see what's the deal there. Hello lads, are you having fun? Probably not. Probably not. Let's see what's the deal here. Some sort of hunter camp maybe. That's a bear. Yeah, you go away. Oh! Wildlife. Come on, I'm not even spotted.
You're mine.
Nah, man. Just let the bear deal with you, why not? Go away, bear.
I'll take it easy on you.
Surely this bear cannot find here.
Your body will rot here. Stop here.
The bear and the wolf now. Come on, I'm gonna climb. Yeah, good girl. Come. Come, Chloe. Oh, thank God you didn't. God named Chloe. This is quite a lame name if you ask me. No offense, all the Chloes out there.
You're dead.
Hey, she even did it. She wasn't the best. Could be the name. Could be the name. Okay, we want you and then the fast travel point in there. We want to sync that up. Let's avoid the bear. Don't need no unnecessary killing. Lalaya apparently is a new town. Was the one location. Yeah, and this one I don't think you can fast travel to towns. In the other one you could. In Origins. Which that's one of the main reason why this one it's a bit harder to fast travel all over the place, and that's why I want to fully do the map as I go. Then I'm gonna probably struggle with getting to point A to point B again. Come on, I'm pretty sure you can just climb that. Thank you. You just needed some encouragement. Was that it? Oh, what are we worshipping here? Is this Lilith? Nah, no Lilith. No. No nipple. No nipple, no Lilith. Read the nipple. Okay, so we need to get to that branch. Essentially the viewpoint. Ephesus Spring. What if it's autumn? Ever thought about that? Let's go there and then we can grab that and we can move to the next small region of Focus, and that's probably the last region of Focus too. There we are. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna take a break for lunch. This man's hungry. Not the only one. Oh, I was watching when I jumped, almost killed myself. Tell me more. Not really, no. Why? Tell me more about your need to pee. Do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams, just do it. Okay, so got this done. No, I'm not done. Don't, please don't. And I want this. Yeah, this is part of Malis, the Bay of Xerxes. Okay, that's a level 39 packer just chilling there. Only want him to notice me, senpai. That would be unpleasant. Because once again, the game having RPG elements and such, it's almost impossible to win that battle. Let's go and grab that location over there. Let's make our way down from here and summon our mount. Come, Mr. Mount. Let us go. It's gonna take us a while to do all this.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Go!
Go, Aya. Back them up. With the prisoner, you're free, boyo. I think we need to go to the treasure as well, which the treasure should be, I think, is this one. Yeah. And I think we killed them, or should I say, Aya killed them. Kinda. Apparently that was quest there, yeah. As well. So all well, but it ends well. Yeah, we have quite a lot of stuff in here, so it's gonna take us a bit. Unfortunately, baby, you're gonna have to hang in there. One guy just running around, the guy that I freed. I'm thinking, what the fuck is he doing? What is a bear grotto? Okay, we need to kill the alpha animal. I'm assuming it's him. Oh, let's swap weapon because we have this one that does apparently more damage to animals. Ow. Do you mind, Mr. Bears? Fuck him up. Okay, alpha animal dead. Holding me. Give him the bonk. Hey. Nope. Never mind. Another second. I was about to say, okay, we're done. But no. I don't even know about this honestly. It says it does more damage to animals, but I think my sword does that. Even with the heavy one having more damage to animals. Hey, look, they were eating fish. No wonder something fishy was going on here. Clear this bit here. What else do we have? We have that one is in the other location. We're gonna go here, do whatever it's in there. Cannot call my horse because apparently I'm in the restricted area still. Let's see what's the deal here. It's a military camp. Quite a large one. Here we have a few enemies in here. Nothing too major though. It's large, but still it's not the biggest. So let's go for him first. Boom. And we only need the treasure. Be over on this side. I don't think they will spot us if we just go and loot it and bail. Up.
Wait a minute.
Yeah!
Just had to look away, man. Had to look away. That's what we had to do. Okay, we completed the location, so can now bail. Can go, maybe go here, grab the fast travel. I will not get the side mission though yet, because we're gonna have to do that too. We're gonna take us quite a while because we've been at it for like 2 hours, and
I hope this oracle gives
we
better news than the one in
did a
Sparta.
bit of progress, but not a lot of progress. Mostly just like map and stuff. Alright, oh, it put us in.
Cassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel
Put us in. I was
all around
expecting
me. How did it go with
me being
Lino?
able to not be in the
We
cutscene.
can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim.
Are you really
saw
just
the
a simple
oracle.
progress?
I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
Beg your pardon?
I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just
Secrecy.
he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it?
Okay, let's
You're
see
more
what's the
than
deal
some
with him.
simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I.
But what are you, or who are
My
you?
name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was.
A storyteller, so you're
This
what,
war is
a
forcing us
bard
all
or
to
something?
new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We
A
intend
very
to finally
powerful
end
man,
this
he
war.
says.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
He lied, you
Is
idiot.
personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war.
I did.
Hilarious.
Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem
let's see.
convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom.
I
don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Theori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course.
And probably someone already is controlling.
Delphi is nothing, like they say.
Yeah.
Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
Violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
Wait, are you saying we can't stab people? Wow.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line, I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
Sneaky.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Varnavas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
Okay, so we're not gonna walk in because I wanted to get the fucking viewpoint. But I got interrupted by the cutscene. Or whatever that was. The interaction. Wait, is this not the viewpoint? What is this the viewpoint, the other one? Ah, yeah, it's the other one. How rude of me to assume it's one and the same thing, watching it from that side or from this side. It is quite a packed small city. You have temple, you have the oratory or whatever they call that, where they used to have the plays. Yeah, Spartan leadership for now. For now, baby. Okay, so we have 3 more locations. Let's quickly go and
The Sanctuary of Delphi.
do them, and then we can
The gods themselves watch over
have a
this
break,
land.
go for lunch. And we're probably gonna be back with some more, probably more of this. Why not? I'm not feeling the chill single player game today, and I do want to make more progress on this one too, because it's quite an enjoyable game. At least for me it is quite an enjoyable game. I don't know how for someone else might not agree with me.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Can't even play Subnautica, what are you talking about? You can't even play Subnautica, what are you talking about?
Caught the light! Shit!
Have you? Have you though? Mac. I want to get the jump on them. I was expecting the ladder to set on fire, but it didn't. I was thinking maybe I can be cheeky. I think I can throw the oil on them though.
No gun on my side.
They don't get away, got it?
I won't let them get away.
Can I hit him with the oil? I don't want to hit him with the oil. And then set him on fire maybe. Huh? Doesn't really
Any trace?
do anything.
Stay focused.
Oh well, might as well just kill them. Wait for her. Stab. Stab him too. That should leave me with the bandit leader and the other guy. Let's see if we can actually, of course it works when I set myself on fire. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeet. Oh, I was having some blue stuff on him. Interesting. Mysterious letter. The caves of the Greek wall have become infected with evil. The lawless and corrupt fester, spreading their lies and chaos while hiding in the shadows. To root out this sickness requires someone strong of heart and blessed by the gods. Fulfill this noble task and you shall be greatly rewarded. That's interesting, but why the flying F was some letter in the infested cave? If someone so noble and so whatever came about, why didn't you clear the cave yourself? I don't think them would just like the bandits themselves would just carry the one letter with some I don't know, some quests to kill them all in their chests in there, but that's a bit too much even for bandits. Even for puny bandits, it's a bit too much. I think there's another chest if we carry on this path maybe. Have I actually completed the... yeah, we have completed the cave. There seems to be more to it than just that. Or is it like an alternate way in? Probably, yeah. I think that's the case. It's actually an alternate way in. And not like a continuation of the camp. Okay, no biggie, let's go and do the other question mark in there. Let's see what we have in there. How many do we have? We have that one and them three here. Okay. Let's just quickly go and do that. We can then go and have lunch. Some of the first bit here. Okay, I don't know what this is. An ancient thing. I need to find an ancient thingy somewhere inside. There it is, the ancient thingy. I mean, we're gonna need a torch. This place is gonna be dark AF. Whoop. Oh, that's a cobra. Off. And I expected a cobra though. Oh. Back off, Mr. Cobra. Don't want you to bite me. It's probably gonna be unpleasant for me. Seems to be kinda like a trap here though. They would like quite fast though. One more here. Let's loot that bad boy. Ooh, fancy purple. And we need to somehow go around. Thinking maybe I can get in that hole there, but no. Okay, then probably on the other side. Yep, don't just climb there. That's a cobra. Burn, bish. Okay, so we can't go in through there, but we can go right here. How exactly is the cobra giving me soft leather? Anything shouldn't be that soft. If you ask me, more of a harder leather, like. Opa, you expected me to go for the thing and not prepare myself for an ambush. Still, that's just a tiny amount of money for the pile of gold that's just sitting there. Okay, I think that with it. I think this is gonna give us an ability point. You hurt your finger. Your finger needs more training then. Find the ancient stele, which we did. One ability point. As I said, yeah, that's what it gave us. Nice, nice, nice. Now we can fast travel here and do the last 3 locations that we have of this area, and then we can focus on doing the when we come back we can focus on doing the side missions that we do have in this area. Then we can proceed to the next one and maybe push the story a bit in there so I can get some of the fancy upgrades that I want to go for, but I can't because of me still not have progressed enough through the story. Still, the game throws at you a lot of stuff, so it's kind of very easy to get distracted by side quests and whatever exploration. Just never skip leg day. Cassandra knows. It's somewhere over here, so I'm assuming it's gonna be. Actually, not salty. You're not that salty, maybe just because you're slightly allergic to them, I guess. Yeah, they do get uncomfortable after a while. Cave of Kratos. This is the Kratos. So I have this location and 2 more. Okay, bro. Okay, I'll try and be as quick as possible. Oh yeah, why not? Yes, I have shells. Medium glass and 10 metal. Oh fucking hell, talk about fancy. Oh. Hope this is the right way to go, because man's kind of stuck in there. Did not expected that. You just come upon me like that. But hey.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Would they be really vigilant, Willy? Oh, they can't see me if they did now, can they? I have some cultist boils here. But we did manage to summon Aya here, so it's good. Because she's gonna help us clear a bit of the area here. I don't know how they saw me though. The clan chief, apparently. That was. We can recruit him.
I have a ship. Join
Why
my
not?
crew and you'll taste freedom.
I think we have space for him. I don't know if it's any good. Though. Yeah, it's just a blue. I'll probably dismiss him though. Once it's full. Because we kind of want better boyos. Your Wixos, man. Your Wixos. Fortunately for you. It all comes down on how good your stats are, and your ones are not the greatest, unfortunately. Okay, we do have one missing chest in here. Psychedelic mushrooms. Which we kinda haven't spotted before we came in here, so now we're kinda in a pickle, because I don't really know exactly where it's gonna be. Because I can't summon the bird being in this location and all that, and I don't really know exactly what it's gonna be. The chest that I'm missing. Been up there, so it's not there. Then probably on this side we can have a look. Ah, there it is. That's location completed as well. What else we have? We have you and you. Kinda want to go and do that quickly, so then we can go and have lunch. So, fast travel here I think is the best. Oh, no, I can't even do that. Okay. Let me find a way out of the cave then. And then I'll fast travel. I don't think I think I might be closer to the actual location where I need to be once I get out. I might be closer to that. Should should be new region, discover malice. So fucking bright, man.
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Are you being excited about Leonidas when you're carrying his sword around, or his spear around, or else what's left of it for like all your life? Doesn't really make sense. I think it might gonna be easier for us to just fast travel, because. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here for now and take a break, because man's really hungry. But we will be back with more of this. So if that's what you're interested in, seeing more of this, just stay tuned for half an hour from now when we're gonna be back. And if you haven't already, drop us a follow, because that way you know when we are live. And yeah, we are multi-streaming each and every single day across Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, and we are playing a variety of games, so that's kind of what you can expect to see in here. So I'm gonna take a quick break, probably 30 minutes, and then be back live with more of this for the rest of the day until evening, so a few more hours in there after that. So thank you everyone for chilling and watching and tuning in for the first segment of the stream. Thank you Sprite again for the follow, greatly appreciated in there. And yeah, make sure you tune again when we are back live. But until then, take it easy, or don't, you do you. Ta-ta.